Hi, and welcome back to the Parrot Coder. In this episode, I want to show you one of my favorite features in the Parrot Coder, and that is the variable linking. So here I'm showing you these 4 Parrot files, all for the posts object. So you've got the posts migration, you've got the class, you've got the controller, and then you've got the view file, the front-end JavaScript file. So let's just take a quick look at the migration and see what columns they have. So we can see these are the database columns, and it's got a title, it's got a post, it's got an is published, it's got a user ID. So you go, oh, okay, well, maybe I don't like this variable name post, because later on in my view, it's going to say post.post, and that just seems a bit silly. So I want to change that to body. So here in the migration, we've started in the migration and we've defined the database column to be the word post. But in the class file, where we see the next iteration of this word, we've actually used this p variable answer, and it's got these keys there which actually reference this word over here. And the same happens in our controller whenever we see the word post, and the same happens in our view when we see the word posts there. So what we can actually do now is change this. Let's say we want it to be body. So we go body and hit save. And now in our migration, it says body. In our class, it says body. In our controller, it says body, and in our view, it says body. So you can basically do variable name changes if you've cleverly used the Parrot Coder with one click. What I've also enabled you to do is create these variable answers that are combinations of answers, and also I've provided case conversions, so not all. So if I take that out there and hit save, it will do the capital post. So basically in this answer, if I save now, it's deleted. What I wanted there was the post title. So if you use this button here, it gives you a little peek at the answers that you put in the migration. So what we want is to get the answers out of this migration. We're going to use the object name. So we copy that and we put that in there, Control V, and we save, but you see it's in capital, and what we need is in lowercase. So what we're going to do is just between the number and the last 3 curly brackets, going to right click, and it gives you a whole bunch of options in terms of case conversion, and we're going to pick lowercase in this example, and we're going to put a dot, which is the joining bit, and then we want the second part of that, which is going to be title. So we're going to go and grab the title variable and paste that in there, and we go back to being post.title. So again, if I then want to change the name of title to titles plural, it automatically changes it there and there and there. So that's just another thing that you can do with the Parrot Coder. There's every sort of alternative to the case conversion you could want. Title for this, which is very useful when you're got a front end and a back end that are actually different from each other. You can use, for example, let's say dot case, which doesn't make sense, but might make sense. Title for this. It might be, let's say, kebab case. and it'll change it to kebab case. So if you want to look at, so here we've got the answer. It will show you the answers, and if you click this button, show and hide markers, it'll show you the markers that have been employed, and you can quickly flip between the two with the Command O function, and just quickly Command P will take you to preview and back, and Command I will hide that sidebar for you if you need more space. So yeah, in this case, down here we've got it in kebab case. So if this was changed to post made, we can go back to the view, and it will automatically, in this case here is kebab case. Maybe we need this to be kebab case, so we've used two lowercase here, but maybe we need it in kebab case. Maybe we need this one in some other snake case, and it gives you all the options that you might need to go between one language and another. So I hope that's been useful to you, and see you next time.